unto upon you all, beloved subscribers. It is another beautiful day here in the great Northwest. Incredibly beautiful day. I am sharing another short video to close out this few videos that I was led to share. Diary journals chronicling that season where we were staying in the overnight shelter. They would have us come in. You had to be there at a certain time, and then you had to be out in the morning, and then it was that time, being out of there and walking a lot, and it did a lot of wear and tear on me. It was about 2 months of that, and I actually, being in that state, lost track of time and days. So that's just one woman, for a short amount of time. So those who are, have dealt with homelessness for long stretches, whether by circumstances, unfortunate circumstances, or by choice, there's many different people who choose to live outdoors, and many try to get housing in other ways, and it's just a lot of stories out there, a lot of people, and mine is just one story. But I've decided that I'm not going to share anymore. That's enough, because it was just to give a little taste of what we went through. There was a lot of sleeping with one eye open, and it was a very difficult season. But I learned such rich lessons in it that I wouldn't have learned if I had not gone through it. But we made it through. And just like it's similar to when I had this one particular job that I had to take several years back to support my family. At that time, I had 2 teenagers. My little ones weren't born yet. But it was the most humble job I had ever taken, and it was the most powerful. I was standing on a street corner holding a sign for a year for 2 different companies, and it wore on my wrists and my hands and my fingers, because I'm an older woman. I'm not as young as I once was. And in that season, I learned so much. What was within me, what was outside of me, and all the lives that passed by, hundreds upon hundreds, thousands of people. And it was very enriching, humble as it was. So, when we find ourselves in seasons of struggle, there's a mighty, mighty purpose in it. And my prayer is that for those of us who are, still going through things in this world that's been turned upside down, I guess the best word of encouragement I can say is the kingdom of heaven is within. These systems of this world and these, it's almost like a game of chess. And I will share this. One of the videos that I tried to upload, they wouldn't allow me to upload it, and I'll tell you why. I said too much truth. Too much truth I was sharing. And it was just my video diary to myself. But as it is, the fact that it was being prohibited from being uploaded, I'll still accept that, because there's a reason for that too. And I'm not going to kick against it. There's a verse that says that don't kick against the pricks or the goads. And you know, the slang term for prick, we all know what that is. And you know, right now there's a lot of pricks running the world. I'm not trying to be foul or anything, but the meek will inherit the earth, and it is written, so it shall be. So this is going to be the closing video for that short stint of sharing little bits and pieces of that journey. It's not over yet. It's not over. One part is over, but the end is the beginning. So I've learned so much, and I've experienced so much, that I'm not the same person that I was before. And I am, yes, I'll say I'm ever grateful to the Most High for allowing me to live through these trials and tribulations, and for the refining that it did in my character. And I'll share this one, being that the kingdom of heaven is within. Those of you who dream dreams and have visions, it's prophesied. These are the last days. Things are not going to be the same, but you still have a choice. You still have a choice to make. Whether you're going to live in fear or live in faith. Because what we have faith in matters. Who we have faith in matters. And I'll share briefly. Several months back, when I was experiencing great revelations and growth spiritually, I had a dream of myself, and I saw the back of myself, and I was busting out of my flesh and my clothes, kind of like how the Hulk would, except it wasn't anger. It was that I was a huge body of brilliant light, whitish, yellowish, brilliant light, and I was bigger. So I know that I am a light body, a light being, or as a dear brother has put it, an electromagnetic mud light being. That is I. And being that we are made in the image and likeness of our Creator, I do not view myself as a lowly worm anymore. And the other vision that I had of myself after that one was when I was very depressed. I was going through a very hard time. And I saw myself emitting small particles of that same light, but they were just small particles that were emitting from me. So, beloveds, just know that when fan the flames, connect with those who bring the best of you out, who encourage you to grow, and who impart joy to your life. Connect yourselves with those. I'm thankful for the experience, and I'm thankful to be able to share with you.